It's great, you know, to finally go through the ceremony and have it. It's a great day, it really is. You know, it's an incredibly humbling day because I met some incredible people today that have also won awards for things like services in Afghanistan and that, and I feel a little bit of a fraud stood there for just winning a bike race. But so it's as I say, it's an incredibly humbling day.
Yeah. Were you nervous going up? I mean, were you worried about tripping up and all that kind of stuff?
Yeah, I was. It was more nervous than being in the Olympics, if I'm honest. It's not a very comfortable setting for me, that, so I was just concentrating on doing all the things you have to do, kneeling down on the box and moving on. So I was pleased to get out there, and it was a huge relief. So. And
such a young Sarah as well. That must be great.
I know, 23. You never think it would you?
Never. Are those sideburns?
Yeah,
Have you done them especially for today? Have you shaved them slightly?
No, I haven't. No.
And I know you were thinking about whether to accept a knighthood, and apparently your nan is critical to this situation. Did she encourage you to collect it?
Yeah, very much so. My grandfather passed away 3 years ago, and he would never have had me turn it down. You know, they still up the road here in Kilburn, just 2 miles away. So I think they're outside the gates now, my nan and that. So it's more for your family members to be able to have my wife and children here today. It's a great day.
And what about the future for you? Going to get back in the saddle, obviously?
Yeah, I'm deep in training at the moment, trying to get back to the heights of 2012 for next year, and you know, I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be exciting.
Now, I know you said one of your highlights has been playing with Paul Weller. Any plans for music in the future? Are you guys going to get back together?
No. I'll leave that to the experts. So it's again, you know, that was probably as this is, you know, it was a huge honour and an experience. So. You know, you only do them things once, you don't milk them.
And what about in the future, if you ever moved away from cycling, where do you think you'd see yourself?
I don't know, actually. I really don't know. I quite like sort of helping young kids and grassroots and things, really. And I think one of the things that came out of last year was how many kids got inspired into sport. So, you know, I think I get a lot of satisfaction from seeing kids sort of, you know, taking up sport and not just cycling, but so...
And what about Sports Personality of the Year? Who are you tipping to win, being a former winner yourself?
I think what Andy Murray did this year, winning Wimbledon, was obviously that'll go down in the history books, really. I think we'd waited so long for somebody to win it. But also, you know, what Chris Froome did this year was probably, you know, aside from the Olympics, equalled the races I won last year. And I think his achievements, you know, he was a dominant Tour de France winner this year. So I think, you know, he certainly deserves it.